Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith. We're gonna play some Grounded. I'll put the music back on here in a minute as soon as I get through into this and get this turned down a little bit so it's not too intense for the Grounded game. Because this is pretty loud. I'm surprised at how loud that is. Let me turn that back down a little bit. That should be about appropriate. So we're gonna continue off of the one I was playing last when we were playing a few days ago. I've done a whole bunch of upgrades and changes and stuff on that, so there'll be some things to see. Weird. Just watched my audio on the console jump up and down. I was like, what the hell is that going on? There we go, some backlighting. Oh, let me fix my voice. I know that I'm off.
That should be safe.
Boop.
Safe.
There you go. Nope, actually, never mind. My studio mic is already set. All right. So yeah. So the last time you guys saw, I had been working on a small house here, and I really didn't have anything set up. But now I've completed this house, or at least for the time being, creating a base flooring of mud, clay, and grass, putting together weeds and such for the walls on the bottom floor. And I don't even know what kind of music I want to do on here today. We can definitely, though, go in and turn this down. So real quick, options, audio, and turn down the music volume. So it's at about, well, 5%, 10%. Hopefully that's enough for me to hear, but not enough to play through too loud. And apply. That's a weird button to press for apply. And we'll turn the volume up on the desktop. There we go. So that should be good. Something in the background to have some chill music playing whilst we continue. Now the only thing I gotta do is... So anyway, show you the place up here and what I've done in here. So I just checked out some of the things that you can make, like making lanterns and stuff like that. You can actually have these lit snuff out when you want to. This is a clay body form to put your armors on. I'm wearing an ant outfit, which helps me to carry more. And I utilize that. And right now I've only got one chest set up, but this whole space here is going to become like an inventory thing for me in here. But I keep my stuff as organized as I possibly can, and I keep an alternate chest outside. I've also moved, did a grass flooring upstairs so you could see out everything. Weird that this wall is like that, but it's grass for you, right? And you could see out around the area in the mornings like this. This door, for whatever reason, is super tall, so it ended up coming up like that. A little sleeping space for now. And there's furniture and things that I can build as I go. But like I said, I might end up moving. I also have weapons displays that you can set up all over the place for different things to utilize. I have multiple bows, so I put one up there. This blade I found out in the world, and I recommend everybody goes out to get to that. If you follow along, let's see, not yoke girth, right around here, just past it, around this region, I would say is probably, yeah, I got the right direction. The house is south. Right around this region is a large paper hot dog tray. And if you go over to that, right near it is a pile of leaves, and in that pile of leaves on the inside is this blade stuck into the like a chunk of wood or whatever. This is a ant blade. There we go. It's a broken larva blade, a rotten larva blade, but because it is rotten, it actually gives the poison effect. So it's not the strongest of weapons, but it produces a poison effect. And that poison effect, that I've been finding rotten creatures throughout the world here. So there's places like, I think I have a few because this is where I keep all my animal parts and stuff like that. No, I don't have any other ones in here, dang. But anyway, you can find them here and there. Rotten ones here and there, so... I need to get some food going. I built myself a mushroom thing, so actually, although I have mushrooms all around me, just to test out all the stuff that you can have, I built this smoothie stand, so you can actually pop things in here for foods and stuff. These are actually pretty good. There we go. I dropped these three. Three of these things give you a tiny little bit of health. But that smoothie damn near fills my health all the way to the top. And it doesn't, so it's almost like mushrooms. You can turn mushrooms from food to change mushrooms over from food to health, basically. Making a nice health potion with them. It doesn't really keep the recipes for them. This is a dew collector. You can get yourself some spider webs. This thing will produce water for you, and then I keep in it my canteen I use to keep track of or keep food in it in the first place, should I say. And then, of course, I've got my little station and stuff. I need to break these down and bring them in. But like I said, normally you can only carry 5 things. With this, I can actually carry up to 8 items. Oh, there you go. With the ant outfit on, which is pretty sick. So, but yeah, that's the big major things I've done. There's a couple of places I've checked when I was playing through, and I found a few different locations. So like different, like the all these little icons. This is a character from the Battletoads game. Soda cans out in the water. That one's actually a pretty decent one. This soda can's really cool because there's dirt inside, so you can actually build on it. I was like, man. Does it? Okay. I didn't know if it was the normal one or just this one. I thought it was only this version, so I assumed it was because it was infected. Guess I was wrong. Nonetheless, so I've done a bit of searching and found a few locations out here in the world to basically give it a look around. There are beacons that can be found, but I haven't been able to. So I got an abandoned anthill I'm gonna have to check out over here. And in the west over here is another anthill that I had to get. There was missions I had to do to actually drop location beacons. So I have one here, and I have another one to the anthill, which I marked for the anthill. And then I believe that one right there is I'm not sure what the flag is, what I set that for. But nonetheless, those are the Spade Gulch that I found so far in the missions I've had to do. So what I need to do is grab some food and get moving. My supplies are down, and I need to go and see the robot to see what we can do today, what missions he has for us. So pick up a few things.
Better than starving.
A little bit of food, not as much as you would expect. I need to get some there's a couple of things I need to do actually in this one. Where do I have them? That's the anvil. I need to go and find... Fix my blade now that I think about it. I need to go and find a ladybug. I've been searching for a ladybug for a minute so I can actually get the... I can bring a few of these. Let's bring a stack. There we go. You never know when you're going to need more of these. Anyway, like my brain went dumb there for a second. I need to find a ladybug so I can get a better axe to start chopping down weeds like these tall weeds right here. They don't cut unless you have a level 2 item, axe or something. So, and I don't have one of those, which is a problem. Ah, there we go. There's some food. The poison effect on these things is not that strong, but in my opinion, but it works. I've got so many freaking dandelions laying around in my area from chopping down. This grass is starting to encroach on my shit. I guess I should have left them as stalks like the other ones. Delicious weevil meat. Yeah, this thing does break quick, which is the reason why I'm bringing so much of that quartzite with me. I needed to last. In fact, take this weevil meat and eat.
A little chewy, but not bad.
And water, and I can get some more water and such from this juice box on my way out. But yeah, I'm gonna go over to the robot and see if he's got little side missions for us that I haven't done yet. Give me some of that meat. Back off, ant. My meat. Stay out of my home. That'll work. To the tree. Yeah, there's a few things I want to check out, though. I want to check out the abandoned anthill. I haven't actually looked in there, and I'd like to go and find out if he's got more missions to send us on. I mean, sooner or later, I'm going to have to build, like, in a different location, somewhere I think would be better. And I don't even know where I want to go with it. Somewhere nice. This is actually not too bad, but it's not very far from where I was, so... Like, I've been trying to figure out what I think would be the best way to go. A location that's away from everything or something new altogether. I tried building once before. This is the abandoned anthill I need to come to. I tried building once before up in this region and ended up having so many troubles with patrolling spiders in the area that I was like, fuck this noise. Let's see. Can you hear the background music on there, Chambers? I'm running pretzel in the background, and I don't want it to be too overpowering, but enough to have like subtle music playing in the background and revert in comparison to what they normally have, just to break it up a little bit. There we go. Turn up the volume on the game just a bit. Or any volume settings that seem like they should be set for this, so I say. Slightly. Well, it's supposed to be quiet, so that's good. I don't want it to be too loud because I want to be able to hear myself. Have my volume go up over the volume of that. So, no, I don't really want like too much assistance on it. I've been exploring pretty good and finding different things and stuff that are interesting as I've gone through. A lot of careful, there's always spiders hanging out here. I found the barbecue grill and the shed, which are all blocked off until they continue building up on this. I found the park bench, and one of the places I'd like to get into is the bushes by the house. I noticed there was a location in there that I can't reach. Well, I can, but the spiders are too fucking aggressive for me to get into that area, so I've been working on those kind of things, trying to figure out what I can find. And of course, this place, I don't even know why I wasted my time. I need to come through here, actually, and set up lanterns, now that I think about it. If I go out and collect up the ingredients needed for lanterns, I can build a path in here. That'll make this a little bit easier for me to get back and forth through. Sconces, flame sconces. So I need sap as much as I can and dried chunks and sprigs. And I think I will get that, build a path so I can come back in and out of here easier, with less risk to the spiders, because I've pathed that out. Now that I look like an ant, the ants don't bother me, so it's nice and safe in there.
Good to see you again. If you have any extra raw...
Oh, I've already spent mine. Okay, so there was a second one in here. That was, I spent 1,000, I think it was, for another ability. It might have been 2,000. I forget which one it was that I purchased. Oh, there we got them. Boom. Torch upgrades. So my torches last a lot longer now. I put that in there, or they're supposed to last longer. I haven't actually had to make a torch since then. And so now I've been trying to collect and get the stuff I need for a fortified base. That was done off camera as well. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm planning to head over that way because I've been in there a couple times. The spiders are kind of rough. I'm trying to get a spot that I can be safe at and don't attract too much attention with them.
Bold quests arriving. each day. For each completed, raw science do I pay.
You are such a nerd, robot. Alrighty. Bombardier beetles. I hate fighting those things. A Stepping Stone Summit. Okay. Is that like a staircase? Lawn mites are easy enough to fight, and bombardier beetles are a bitch. Alright. Let me... What did I need? Grass, sap, and sprigs. Let me head up to the surface and see if I can grab some, sprigs and some sap. And I know I can get some dry grass through the other side of the place. I have one torch on me, actually, so I can get that going. And repair my stuff. Repairing this needs the glue, armor glue, okay. At least the blade is good to go. That is all that matters. My stuff is still not popping up for fancy things, but I appreciate the sub, Temperance. Oh, there it goes. It's super delayed. I was like, come on, I know this stuff functions, and I have the site set up for it, so why is nothing working? Excuse me, Ethan. Oh, fuck. Fucking spiders, man. Nope, nope. And the ladybugs running their own business. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm only running in. You know what? I was like, I should have gone into the water. I'm only running into more spiders. So as I was thinking about that, that was a mistake. All right, I get back to my home, my place easy. I laid myself. My body is laid down basically in a spot that's safe for me to get to.
Nice and clean.
Fucking spiders, man. Wolf spiders, I think, are faster than anything else. You know what? While I'm over here, I can pick up some of these sprigs. So I'll be ready to go. And I think I have some sap and dry grass already. Stored. That'll work. And that'll work. Now let's go get my stuff, and we can create some sconces and build an easier to visualize path. Did you drop any extra food? Yes, you did. I gotta be careful heading directly that way. I have to work my way up to the tree and come out and around, because there's spiders all along that wall. Whew. Oh, I missed. My jumps suck. And I do still gotta check this out. Alright. I can't remember which. So one of the holes in this base of this tree is where that base comes out, which is an alternate way in and out. Yeah, they usually do. If you run fast enough, it's a 2-hit. I'm not playing on the highest of difficulties. I'm actually playing on the I don't remember which one it is, but the mild, I think, is what I have it set for. And the only reason I did that is because of the fact that I'd like to enjoy exploring this game a little bit without the aggressiveness being through the roof. So, although I know you should probably play it in medium or something like that, I was like, you know what, nah, I'm going to play it on a slightly lower difficulty just so I can enjoy the game a little bit and not have to worry too much about every little thing. Yeah, this is the perfect spot to do this. There are spiders over here, but they don't branch out too far away from the bushes that often. Yo, that's a big old one. Boom. Full health. Or full nourishment. Take it all. Swimming is a good way to go. This is This is my favorite sound when you jump into the water here. You just sound like a drop of water going into it. There's no splash effect, which I think is smart because you're so small. I have a feeling in the future they're going to put stuff in this area, or possibly put fish in here, which will make that even more difficult or dangerous to be in. But right now, the water is like the safest place to be. I need to kill one of those guys. I'm going to see. I'm going to tempt fate right now. If I actually, you know what? Let's put my stuff on first. It's not the best armor, but let's tempt fate a little and see if I can
Feeling a little safer now.
if I can take this guy out real quick, because I need one of these ladybug heads. If I keep strafing him. Ooh, 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 don't hit me too much. Nope, I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Because I can't. Oh, you know what? Block. That's what I need. There we go. I need to use my abilities right. Nope, now I need to run. And I'm down. Okay, so I can take him out. I just need to get a stronger weapon with me. I had to test that out because I haven't been able to. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Blocking was something that that I never really utilized. I think I have a stronger weapon here. In my opinion, it's stronger anyway. I'll take that with me as a backup, and we'll get back over there and do that properly. Do I have... I swear I've depleted the value of this area for food. I could bring bandages and stuff with me, and that might help out, but meh. Meh, I say. I think though, if I utilize this club, I think it has it's much stronger than that thing. It's not as fast, but the durability and the strength is higher, which will give me a better chance of taking it out. I'd rather not worry about the poison effect on him. I'm turned around on the wrong side of this thing. Push through. There we go. I forget about the fact that you can defend yourself in this, honestly. Which ends up causing me to end up, it causes me to end up getting screwed more often than I'm expecting to. I need a place that has wood like this so I can set up a proper sap collector as well. As I find more and more often that I need sap. Alrighty, grab my stuff. Load my stuff. Again, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it
I
helps.
feel a little less squishy now.
Just a little less squishy. Is he coming for me? No, he's going to eat. Bitch. Getting weak. Run. I should have probably got bandages. Or bought my bow and arrow. I wonder if I can do that. Let me... Back off, beetle. Can't reach me. If I lost all my stuff, I'm gonna be upset. Or damage on him, yep. It pisses him off. Aha. I got to attract his attention every once in a while. And then strafe him across here because he can't get to me. For some reason, he's not smart enough to keep on going. Oh shit, okay. I've attracted both of them. Run past them. Right into the water, of course. That'll work. Whoa, hey. Can he drown? I've never seen one of them go in the water before. That feels like a glitch. I lost all of my progress on killing him, though. Come on, get out of the water. Oh, lordy. Up, up, up. This is one of the hardest spots to try to get up, apparently. Jump, jump, jump. Every time I do jump, it actually makes me fall off. I'm just scrambling at this point. I think I can get up over here. All that progress lost. Oh. Come on, buddy. Run, run, run. Get out of the menu. God dang it. I swear I'm never going to get one of these things down. You playing it as well? That might actually help. Holy shit. Why is there a spider in my shit? Get out of my house. Oh, lordy. Alright. This is definitely time to move. Just gonna sneak by him and get the fuck out of here. Well, that cinches it. I'm never coming back to that house again. Yeah, I'd have to start fresh over too. I'm thinking about setting up multiplayer streams for people to come in and doing these every once in a while as a multiplayer setup so I can have people in here. Mostly I'm exploring and just checking the place out and learning what there is as a focus currently. But I do have interest in setting up that was a weird noise. Have interest in setting up to play with other people on a server. Oh, I know. I figured as much. I don't know how he got all the way over there in the first place. I'm fine with that, but I actually want to move anyway, and that was just incentive to push me to get out of the area. So that house will just be an alternative home I'm surprised that he's even there in the first place. For what reason would he have to come over there? There's nothing of value to him over there. Although they are attracted to man-made structures. This ant, get out of my fucking stuff. You little bitch. I'll just take that food. Thank you. Uh-oh. Just a second. Receiving a call. I swear, there's certain companies that call only on the weekends specifically to take care of business and whatever it is that they need to do or asked to do. And, they are quite annoying. Did I pick that up? I did. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's get ourselves a place to sleep for right now. I have a few homes, but they're nowhere near here. What I wanted to do was actually move out of this region altogether, but I need to set up something for right now. It is evening, and I prefer not to die tonight. Oh, which one is it? Utilities, okay. There's clover leaves. I knew I had enough of everything else. I never remember what all the things are that I need for this. Just set me up right out here on the edge of the water. And I'll take it as a spawn point for the time being. Zoop.
Perhaps we should make camp.
Perhaps. Much better. Alright. Morning is up. So yeah. I swear this music is way louder than it should be, based on my decibel levels and stuff. Alright, so anyway, what I need to be doing is focusing on the mission that they have me on, and I'd like to head over to the bushes, which is going to be that way down the river, so, or down the lake. I think it is. Kinda. You can get along that wall, anyway. I'm curious. In fact, I've actually been over there, and I'm curious to see where that'll go over there. Let's do some exploration. I've been over on that side before, but I've never actually walked the full distance of it. I didn't know how safe it was going to be after a while, considering it's a wall. And there's so many freaking spiders everywhere. But I've been up over there, and I'd like to go along this just to take a look. Plus, it's nice and quiet over on this side of the yard. You can actually traverse. That is actually, now that I think about it, is one of the places I'd like to live too. So this might be a good idea. Have an alternate home over here. Because that bench in the distance and this shed are going to be future projects. And I wouldn't mind having a place nearby that I can set up from. So I might just go ahead and start settling over here and then do some exploration after that. Be a good idea. We have everything we need pretty much to get started. And there should be another anthill along here. There's plenty of dry grass and fresh grass. Right, a border of it all right along here. And I can build myself a nice little waterfront home. I think that's what I'll work on. I'll have to come back to my place to grab everything that I have, or just recollect and build a new stash of items here, which wouldn't take too long. I'd have to find some spiders, which there are plenty of in those pots over there, grab some webs and come back so I can build a water collection system. In the meantime, I can feed off of the water down here by the green side of this. Ants come around a lot, but that's not the end of the world. And there's stink bugs out here. Okay, that's good to know. I haven't seen them before. I need to build the rest of the parts for a gas mask. I have a beetle's nose. And that's about it right now. Alright, ants. Did you guys just kill each other? Phew. Bugs in general give me the chills. I'm just going to take that. Thank you, buddy. You guys going to leave that there, then I will use it. Alright, let's get started. We'll build a basic... we need foundation stuff. We'll start with some of the things that we can build, though. Collecting whatever we can find here. There's definitely a lot of food sources around here. Peblets and everything else. This seems like a good starting, or a good restarting place, should I say. That way I can have an alternate location to live in. A place that I can go to have safety and everything I need. All in one spot. Plus a different view. I'm tired of living by that machine so close to it. But I need to be careful over here, and I need to get some weeds. I can even reset myself with some thistles. Ah, bombardier beetle. I'll remember he's there. Dandelion's the closest thing to a weed. The easy weeds. And of course you put it all over there. Grab all of that. Oh, oops.
Feeling a little safer.
There we go. I'll set this down just for a second here. And get the bindings off of this dandelion. These things produce like way more plant fiber than anything else I've seen. Okay, let's take this back and drop it off. Try to avoid this bombardier beetle. Hungry? Okay. That should be easy enough. There's a soda can right there, in fact. Oh, shit. Whoops. Get them for me, ants. Oh, you didn't follow me. Okay. Good. Okay. I guess I could start framing this place out first. I'm gonna go with, we do have a water source nearby. I can do with the clay. I can do with clay flooring again. You saw son of a bitch knock my stuff over. There is, if I remember correctly, yes, there's water over here. And plenty of clay in it. So let's start, we'll do it just like I did before and set clay foundations. I like the clay foundations personally. We'll set it right to the edge. There we go. Nice low foundation. I'm gonna need a lot of clay for this. There's beetles and stuff, or ladybugs out here too. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. Okay, that's too high up. Okay, cool. Then that means I can make this an entrance space here. And set a patio out this way. There we go. That's the limits. Alright, let's see what I need to make. I need a cooking spit. Of some kind, temporarily. Till I can move it inside. And I've got to have... Okay, cool. I have everything but pebblets for this, so we can start cooking things up. Pebblets, I just need... That'll be easy enough. Excuse me, ants. There shouldn't be too far away to find some pebblets around here. There's some. Oh, big old burger box. Is this what you guys are checking out? A soda cannon and a hot dog thing. And a hot dog. Holy shit. Oh man, if I had the axe for this, that's like infinite food right there. Build in here. Better than nothing. I need to get that other dandelion. So let's keep it low. My acorn armor I left in the other place, which helps me to be a little bit stealthier. Oh, he's coming right up in my business. Okay. Bombardier beetles are not that bad if you strafe them and stay to their sides. Jesus Christ, Aphid, you scared the shit out of me. Of course. Fucking bombardier beetle, get out of here. I wasn't ready to fight you. Let me just chill out back here for a second and get myself set up with proper amount of bandages and things. Craft. That'll work. Make like 5 of these. Not even nearly enough. Jeez Louise. Okay. If I can get back and just grab... excuse me, the stalks, I'll be happy. But if not... we're about to fight. I need to kill one of these guys anyway. He's chilling out over there. So that's good. Now which way did all of this go? There it is. There's 2 of them. There's 2 more. These things produce 6. There's 1. And there's 6. There we go. Shit, I can build up here. If it wasn't so hard to get to. I've seen so many flat stone surfaces like this, you can see a good view over everything. And it puts me close to a lot of valuables. But I'd also like a place that I can reach easily. I'm just one of you, ants. And there's my dinner tonight. Mine. Back off, ant. Where'd he go? Did I disintegrate his whole body? Damn. Alright. He probably fell into the rock or something. Alrighty. I need to also set up a utility. For these kind of things. And most of the stuff I need is all available to me here. We'll set one of these here. And also a grass one. So I have a place to put all this stuff. In the meantime, I'll lay it on the ground. And hopefully, nobody will come fucking with my stuff. Weevil meat. Better than nothing. Water is easy to find in all these grass blades. Plus, I've got that soda can nearby. Now I definitely need to get a level 2 weapon or item so I can start feeding off of that hot dog. I didn't know there was a hot dog out here. That's so sick.
Salt.
Alright. Let's go harvest ourselves some, let's go harvest ourselves some mud. As much of it as we can. Oh, we do need a container, too. I can't even hold that much mud. I can get 40 spaces worth, by the look of it. Yeah. We'll make that 50. And where's my shovel? There you are. Prepared. Directly in. This is a safe forest to me. I have very few. I mean, I know I'm saying this now, and I'm sure new bugs will have moved into the region, but the last time I came through here, the only thing there was to deal with was ants and gnats. And so, I liked it. I was a happy person. Does this type of clover produce something else? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, I won't waste that. Alright, anyway, let's get ourselves some mud. Some clay. Huh. Oh, there it is. There's usually more. Dinner for later. But yeah, if you go and check rest of it go? Oh, there it is. If you go and check out up there and over here, both of these locations are accessible from the rocks right here. And both of them are, they have like signs on them that actually show that they're off limits. I had it on my last stream I did for this. They're basically new areas that I'm guessing they're gonna utilize later down the line. Either way, they're pretty cool looking. Oh, there they are. There's some more that I dropped. I don't know what it is about a clay foundation that seems more real to me. Seems more sturdy. I can use wood foundations or weed foundations as my decking. And that's how I like to kind of make it. So it just has a look of a real house structure. Just because you're playing in a survival game doesn't mean you have to live in a square hut. Unless that's the way you like to live, which is nothing wrong with that either, but I'm just saying. I'm like, right now, in a survival game like this, where it's this far in, and there's not that much to really do other than running around and checking places. I'm assuming this place over here is these stepping stone summits, by the way. Okay, I'm already full on inventory. Let's see. What can I get rid of? Spoiled meat. There we go. Boom. You know, when there's not too much else to do in the world other than exploration and trying to avoid getting killed by spiders, your main thing is running around and checking. I can get 10 platforms. I think I have a few more. I'm gonna try to get the 4 more I need. And this has got to be the stepping stones. Just the way they look. Although I've been wrong. But anyway, you can look at, you know, with not that much to do, you build a home. I've been playing, there's another title I play on my own time that I don't know if people have interest in, called Outlaws of the West. And it is... Can you... let me have that, please? Oh, I'm out of... Okay, inventory's full. Alright, well, that's fine. That's the 40 I was looking for, and we can come back to this. And in that one, there's really not a whole lot to do in the world other than exploration and building, and they have tons of building structures and stuff. So I spent my time on that, building up a farm. I built a whole freaking town in that game, actually. There must be an anthill around here. I've gotten threefold distracted from things I'd like to do. Speaking of which, wanting to build lanterns for the tunnel to the robot is one thing I was planning on doing for this. Checking out new locations and building a house is one, so I guess I'm kind of on track because I'm actually doing the one item, or the one thing I said. So I'll try to stay focused on this, because I like building house structures. We are fully full. Alright. I feel like this spot is just far enough away from everything. So... yeah. We're not going to have quite enough for this because it's enough to make 10. But that's fine. We can go back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 28, so I need 28 more. Probably should have held on to that. I wish I had placed... well, I do have jerky and stuff like that to store things. I have water. I forgot I had water. Oh, there it is. Slurp.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Perfect. Better than nothing. And this meal is better than mama. Alright, let's go back and get some more mud real quick and bring that in. We'll start cutting this forest down. I don't know if it's safer to build out in the open or if it's safer to build inside of deep inside these woods and stuff. I feel like it's safer out in the open, personally. Is less likely to get ambushed. Get back here, you. Delicious weevil meat. Alright, now we just need to find some more clay. There's some right here. And I can probably pick up the ones I left behind. They should still be over there, right? Could probably dig up some grubs. I think there's grubs in there as well. Where was I standing when I did that? It was like right here. Yeah, there they are. Alrighty. Aphid juice, there's some food. Nice little kick.
Choke it down, Pete.
Choke it down.
It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
I chose Pete because I played Max for a little bit and I just like, this guy feels like a stereotype. He's probably not, but I feel like these are stepping stones. Does he not seem like stepping stones to you? Which means if they are, then there's got to be a build point somewhere where I can put in a little beacon. This is what I was talking about. These areas like this are probably going to become like dungeons or other worlds to play in. I'm assuming the house will even come into play at some point, which would be amazing. That barbecue grill, if you head up the stones further up, you'll find that there's another one of these barriers right in front of the grill in the garage. So those are going to be places as well to do stuff. But they're not prepped yet, which is fine. I cannot wait till this game expands. This is one of the... Woo! Thank God there was water under here. This is one of the few games that I've ever signed up for updates on. As best I can. Went to their site and hopefully they'll send me updates when this game gets changes. So I can jump on them when they happen. So I plan to do more of these, but there's really not a whole lot to do in this game as it is. Like I said, it's just a whole lot of fun to play and live in this world. I used to dream of a game like this when I was a kid. Ever since I saw the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I was like, can you imagine... I mean, back then I was playing Nintendo, but can you imagine there being a game that could, like, you know, put you in a world like this? And of course, then I was imagining it being something more like, well, yeah, multiplayer is pretty fun, I suppose. I mean, again, it's still all the same stuff, though. And that's what a lot of people have been saying, like, you can do the multiplayer. The next time I do a stream for this, I think I'm going to set up a separate one just for people to come and join in as a server for a multiplayer server or something to play on, which would be fun. I don't know what the purpose would be, because, again, it's still not much to do other than killing a lot of bugs easier. The idea is there, because it's been suggested a few times, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that, I suppose. You know what? 8 more of these will be exactly how many we need.
Nice and clean.
There's a clean water source here in this sprinkler system. This also is not a bad place to build. You're not too far from everything. But I like the view of the lake. Although from here you feel like you're in a completely different forest. Damn, dude, these things get shot out pretty far. Need one more. One more clay to harvest. There we go. There's a few. Oh, lordy. Yeah, I was watching Markiplier playing this the other day in the multiplayer, and that's the exact the chaos that comes from everybody wanting to do their own thing and nobody wanting to work with another person, or you know, trying to fight for leadership and things like that is exactly why I don't tend to play multiplayer that often when it's a cooperative. For whatever reason, I mean, well, not even whatever reason. Most people tend to play games in a more competitive nature, so when you put it into something that's meant to be a full co-op game like this, it's hard to get people to cooperate. It's usually a lot of strife on where you should go, and then you get people who've played this a lot who think that they know where they should be going. Like that was one issue I had with playing other titles. You know, when you jump on to say like a Grand Theft Auto or whatever, and you get in a group with somebody, they don't talk. They just jump into the group, immediately go to wherever it is they're supposed to go to finish off a mission, and ignore the fact that they've got a crew of people helping them out. Kick you if you don't know how to do everything exactly as they should be done, in their opinion, and just stuff like that. And it's, you know, mildly frustrating when you're playing with people like that. So I tend to avoid multiplayer because of that style of gameplay. Alright, let's get some grass blades. Or just throw my fucking shovel, that works too. So that's why you don't see me do it very often. I've had people out of interest in doing it. I play multiplayer a lot with, yeah, I hope so. They need to add them, considering they put them in the, they put bees and stuff in the, on the box cover on the title screen. I personally am not looking forward to it, but if they do, I'm guessing they're going to be involved in that shed. I feel like they could build an ant dungeon mission type thing or something for the grass dry chunks. I do need a few things. Dry chunks. Let me get those done too. We'll just drop all this here and get a second and get some dry grass. But yeah, I think that where I'm located is going to be where some of the stuff's going to start building first. I hope that they allow you to build inside the house eventually is one of the things I'm interested in. I think it would be so cool if you could live in like the ventilation system in the house. Alright. And 4 lashings, I got those. Build as many of these as I can right now, so I got plenty of plant fiber. I can get plenty of plant fiber, should I say. Alright, we got a place for the blades of grass. I like storing my stuff properly. And we need 2 more pebbles and some more woven fiber. I also need to build another bed, which is part of the reason I grabbed them clovers earlier. That should be enough. Where did the other blade go? There's usually 3 of these things. Huh. Oh. Lay down, not pick up. And give me that and dry grass. And pebbles, pebbles. One over here and one down there. So far, there's only a few places I've been that have not been a good place to build. Again, I've built like this on the rocks before. I started to try to build, when I first played this before I started streaming, way down by the tree, and that was a horrible mistake. Don't ever do that. It's not intuitive. Or excuse me, well, I mean, it is a good idea, but like, it's because you're close to the robot to get information back and forth, but, you know. Yeah, hornets and wasps would be sick. I bet they are. Okay, I see. So they've already got stuff built in and ready to go. I figure a lot of this is ready to go as it is. They're just trying to prep as much as they can they're trying to prep as much as they can so that way they can like get an idea. I give them feedback when I find stuff. In my opinion, and one of the things I do is I send them feedback stating that the spiders are too tough. I mean, that's fine. I guess they should be. Spiders should be some kind of a boss fight, but they shouldn't be one-hit killing. Even in a group of 4 people, it makes it very difficult to kill a spider if all of you are dead in one shot. So, I think that that should be fixed as one of the things, or at least not nerfed, but made just somewhat simpler. Let's just set everything outside for now, because I'm still living... Spawn point. I'm still living in the building status.
I think it's bedtime.
Alright, today is grass. Can I build out further? I built this as far out as I can. Be cool if I could build a ramp down. My house is gonna fall off. Let's see. I'm curious to see if these things can connect or not. I highly doubt they can. A little bit. Okay. Okay, I got an idea for what to do with this. I can't build out further this direction, which is fine. But I can build my staircases and stuff here. There we go. What was I gonna say? No, you can't go in, huh? Too low. Interesting. But that can there. Alright, well that's good. Perfect. That'll actually work out. It's a weird setup, but I'll take it. Because then I can build that up here as a step-on deck. Yes. Meows. And this out here is going to have to be wood. But I could build a circular frame shape to this. Triangular frame shape, should I say. Yeah, that'll fit. I can't believe that'll go in there. The square won't go in there, but the triangle will. Connect. There we go. I need one weed stem for each of these. I think I need 2 for this one. No, just 1. Huh, these things are cheap. I really do need to upgrade so I can actually take on better building projects for this kind of stuff, or better structures, should I say. And lay these down. There we go. Staircase on. Patio edge built. Now to put the grass down on the flooring. They do kind of one hit, but again, I mean, they do one hit in the regular game. I'm playing on mild, so they're 2 hit for me. But yeah. Yeah. The wolf spiders are fast. That's the worst one. The wolf spiders not only chase you down faster than I think the orb weavers can move, but on top of that, I think they're stronger in general. Okay, so, and we might have to extend this out to keep what I'm trying to do here, so. First we're going to lay down grass floors. I'm going to rotate it this way. I always press the wrong button for that. And we're going to alternate every space. Just because I want a different pattern in here. I don't know, the orb weavers are more frightening though. That's my problem. I have a bit of arachnophobia, but in a weird, like, I've worked in pest control at one point in my life, and no. There we go, okay. I worked in pest control at one point in my life, and the spiders weren't that big a deal. I used to actually deal with, like, black widows and things like that, and it was never really an issue. Orb weavers freak me out for some reason. Something about their body shape and their look. I lived in Japan at one point, and I even dealt with banana spiders, and they're basically like orb weavers with a longer, harder tail. And I handled those, but I was younger, and as a kid, you don't really care about, you know, your mortality. It's not an issue. This is going to be like a breakfast nook. In fact, you know what? I know this is dumb to do. I'm going to have to take that back. At least there's only one cost. I need to frame this out with one more foundation piece. And we're going to have to extend this whole entire thing so that this space will be even bigger. I can start setting up walls to have rooms. I'm making a freaking mansion. That's what's going to happen. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Another 28 needed. Get in there. Thank you. You get off my land, ants. I want a home so I can protect my food sources from the freaking ants. Speaking of that, forgot to eat today. I bet my food is rotten. Oh, thank God it's not. Okay.
Just pretend it's beef jerky. Don't even need to boil it.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially what I did. The first house I had I built right next to that that machine, the laser machine. Yeah, I built that up, and now that is all done. I built a 2-story home out of it. I started with a simple box shape, but I just kept on building and growing and adding better stuff into it. And then I decided that I got tired of trekking so far to find everything. I feel like this location has more interesting stuff in general available for me, so... Hello, why is there no water in here? You guys taking all my water? I'll take that, thanks. I need to find a research station around here. Did they eat the hot dog? It's gone. Huh. Well, son of a bitch. We're gonna have to fight ants. There's way too many of them to start some shit, though. I was coming to get water. Because I figured there'd be some over here. But apparently not. Unless it rolled downhill somewhere. But it shouldn't have. The way this can is laid out. Maybe there's in the grass. It's probably too late in the day, honestly. They need to find they need to create a water boiling. There's some right there. A water boiling system. Scoop. And there's some more. Can't tell which one it's on. Is it this one? No. There we go. Prepped for later. Well, since I'm out here, I might as well head over to the water and grab some more clay. I need 28 pieces, and do I have enough room? I have 3 on me. I'm sorry, I have 2 on me. I forgot that was a hot dog piece. Does it go bad? One of my friends that does streaming and stuff, they did the same thing. They built like kind of a basic box, and her husband ended up building like a big ol' structure just down the way from hers. Not even a roof on top of it. I was like, you know, you can put a roof on that house. Hey, hey, watch out, ants! Knocking my stuff around. Okay. Clay is getting more. Oh, that's right. I had a couple pieces over here. Clay is becoming scarce over here. These missions I have to do, I'll have to take care of later, and that'll be an actual mission that I'll go out on, because that is pretty much back with my old house. That's gonna be a perfect count. 6 more makes 28, and that'll count all 7 of them. I know there's a bunch of lawn mites over by where I was living, so. Perfect. Let's take my 28 pieces and build exactly as much as I needed. I'll need more later for armor stands to place all my stuff on. I'll have to make new acorn armor. I mean, I could go collect everything, but meh. I am turned around. This is not the way I wanted to go. I was like, what is this dry wasteland out here? I've seen it before, but I haven't explored that area yet. That's also another reason why I wanted to be over here, because that's a new biome, essentially, to look through. There we go. It's okay, man. You can make it. Inventory. Repair this shovel. Perfect. Oh yeah, I gotta put grass on this too. That's not the kind of grass I wanted. And we need a square for here. I wonder what it would look like. I can actually crisscross these. Take all these grass planks off for a second. I haven't laid any grass down yet. It all costs the same in the long run anyway. Let me lay these down before I fuck up though. Clay first. Every once in a while I hear a buzzing sound. That makes me think there are already bees out here, but I'm pretty sure those are cars passing by on the other side of the house or something. Alright. Clear all this off. I'm curious to see if I can make a crisscross pattern just for the fun of it. The inside of the house can be like that, and the outside of the house can have a triangle build pattern. since these are just plans without actual layouts. Okay, that clears everything off. And we would do a patio that runs the side of the house here. So let's lay wall patterns. No, this would all be patio. Yeah, so we're good here. We can check it out like this. Can I do... I gotta stop pressing A. No, okay. That was all I needed to know. Dang. That would have been cool if I could. Can make a crisscross pattern. This thing's gonna look like a boat. Not A. X. I think the stupidest button in this whole entire control scheme is putting Y as your beacons. That needs to be something else. There's a million things I could probably think of would be better to have as your Y button. A fast menu to take you straight to your... I know they have all these menus like this, but like a fast crafting menu or something like that that isn't a drop down like that. Or, I don't even know. There's got to be something else they can put in than tracking. That seems like something you put in like a I don't know. I have no idea what you put that for. It seems like a hold down button. Either way. Those are done. And if I do this one here, then these are going to be straight here. If I do it like this, and they're going to be out. I'll do like that. Oh. Before I forget, fill these in. And then we can come grass this place up. I know this stuff is riveting. But again, it's a survival game. What are you going to do in survival except build new stuff? And try to survive. Alright. Let's go load up on grass. And bindings, of course. That's a 2-for-1 deal there. We can just cut a path directly through the woods. Not over here. I'll, over time, just cut a swath straight through this. Build like nothing but a clay platform that runs all the way from the edge of these rocks straight through the woods to create like a walkway that can never be grown back on. Oh, full. Just dump all this right here on the edge whilst I get the rest of these up. They need to have a sleigh as well. That'll be something that would be worthwhile, like a log sled. So you can grab these things from a long distance away, and although you're carrying 8, make it hold like 16 or 24. So you can hold 2 or 3 times the amount that you actually can carry on your back. That would be useful as well. Looks like giant celery. See, this forest is dense, but it's not very tall. I'm not finding a lot of tall grass. It's actually kind of nice. Hey, hey, water. Yeah, you're the next blade to go down.
Nice and clean. Yeah.
You know, the idea of building a path through here is actually not that bad. I might end up actually doing that. Build pathways and like fencing or something like that along the way. Since I'll have so much grass cutting that swath through. Just huck them onto the wood.
Yeah.
Or onto the platform, I mean. Yeah, that would be I could do that. And head me right straight there. Say like out this direction with a turn partway through. You could even roof it. Create a tunnel almost. A tunnel of safety to save yourselves from... Although the chances are I'd have to maintain it on a regular basis doing that. But it might be something to look into. I would just have to find a whole bunch of clay, or if it respawns on another day, get a clay resource. It should be like a clay production system or something. It's got to be a way to take dirt or things like that and build yourself some sort of mud putty or something like that. Use a shovel to dig a path. Things like that where the grass can't come back. Because the grass definitely grows back over time. My house, my original house, is getting encroached upon. Hey, this was a big one. Or there was an extra stalk above it. Alright, let's get all this stuff on the platforms. Oh, don't get lost into the rocks. Oh, turned around. Now we're full. And I don't have any meat to cook. Well, I did. It's spoiled. Of course it is. I need to make boxes. That's going to be what's next once I put some flooring down. Okay. Nope. Two at a time, I guess it just makes sense. I feel like I'm losing planks into the ground right there. Not a good idea to lay them that way. Cut, cut, cut. Yep, sort of. Invisible planks. It's not the best look, but I kind of like it. A preference I have. I enjoy the mottled nature of it. all the way down to the end. Get this foundation settled. Then we can start putting up walls for this. And if I could figure out how to do them right, which I might have to reduce something here. Might have wasted some grass time, but I'd love to have like a deck on the top part of it, like all these plans and stuff. Where this part here, that's going to be a patio basically going around the outside of this. So the whole house is going to be about 3 wide with a cutoff right here for a side entrance into a kitchen space. But if I can build it where there's an overhang level, say along one edge, or upstairs a secondary patio with actual rafters holding onto it, that would be nice. But to do that, I think I would need... I have my hot dog piece.
Oh,
That
worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
really. What was I saying? You can build like basically a multi-story home, 2 or 3 stories up, however high they let us go. You know, you think the people who live here, I'm assuming we're not the only people. We can't possibly have been, unless this is like the doctor or whoever has put us in, the 5th person in that box, his home. Someone's gonna be like, what's with these structures being built? Because these aren't small. I mean, they're the size of a pot, but still, someone's gonna notice a flower pot sized home just a pop up with structure and a look to it that indicates like human life. And thank you. That's a decent sized one. Good enough. I'm gonna have so many lashings. I'm actually running out of room. I'm gonna have to make them all. The back and forth grind of doing these things. I think most of the time these plank boards are meant for another player when you have a second person on, so that way they can see that you've got stuff ready to go for them as you continue to harvest into one location. But you know, whatever. I should be full. Yep. So now we need to make some of these. Let's produce some woven fibers. At the rate that they're destroyed or used, I should have a nice amount of them. I always seem to need a lot of them anyway. So many. Alright, full up on those. More woven fiber than I'll ever need. Oh, I dropped a few. And I think with some clovers, because I've got room for them, I'll head over the water and grab a bunch of clover real quick. And maybe a bug or 2 to eat. For the morning. Where'd you go, bitch? Come back here. Aphids are so hard to catch sometimes. I'm waiting for like nocturnal bugs of some kind to become a thing. Something that's more prevalent in the evening. That's going to be more dangerous to us. I made that aphid crap himself. That was weird. It's like it doesn't know what to do with certain types of these. like these big stalk ones. That should be good enough. More than enough clover for now. I didn't find any food, and a lot of the bugs have left my region. There you are. Surviving off that weevil meat. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. I was like, what the hell? Pick it up. Cook this and be ready for the morning when I actually need it, because every morning you go starve basically. It's like no matter don't eat right before you go to bed. That's all I figured out in this game. One of the biggest things I figured out in this game. Cook it up, save it for the morning, because there's no point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blades. I need 1, 2, 6, 7, 5, 11, 12 total. 12 times 4, 48 blades.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
Tiny Pete. Now.
Better than starving, I think. No water filtration tablets needed.
Perfect. For the time being. If I find more. Oh shit, I didn't mean to drink both of those. Alright, well. I've got to find water, I guess. But we've got, what? 3 times 4. 12, 13 of these. I need something like 20, 40. Too many. 48 of them. I guess I'll start cutting off the edges here. So I can speed up this process just a little bit. Stop tiring out so much, buddy. And look into my weapons. I'm gonna have to try to find and make a stronger blade or a stronger club or axe than I have. Something I can use to fight the enemy, the bugs a little bit easier, so I can take out these bombardiers. I've fought a few of them before. It's capable of taking them out, but they are a rough fight. It'd be a lot easier if I had something to help against them. And being that the acorn armor is your better stuff, I should probably also head off to get that. Head to the tree and grab some acorns, at which point then I can get set up. Bring my camera down if I'm going to sit this low in the chair. There we go. This is mostly my construction clothes, being in this ant outfit. Stack them right on top. I was like, what's going on? It just stopped for a second there on its own. Again, too, if somebody were to witness this, like, there are blades of grass just falling down on their own over here. What is going on in this yard? fall witness to all of this stuff happening. Oh, shit. I have way more in my hands than I thought. They should put a lawnmower in this game at some point, like an actual, like, item that happens. The idea of having humans in this world that are full size is something that needs to be added. The ant club? Or the real larva blade? Okay. I think I actually might have the equipment to make those over at my other base. So I might have to go back and start, like, clear my stuff out. Like I said, make a box here, clear my inventory, and head over there to see what I can do. I think this is almost enough pieces. I'll start laying down. I like the tap method instead of holding for laying down my stuff. Let me get one so that way I can be even. One blade, please. It's bugging me that keeps on going. The only thing about the mud is you can't see exactly where the blade that's above. It's hard to place it. There we go. That's enough to make 2 at a time. We should be, yeah, the floor should be done with this. I would love to make walls of weeds, like I have, but I'm gonna need a better weapon so I can fight some ladybugs, take them down a little bit faster, and get a better axe. And then I can start building the walls the way I want to. Meantime, I have to go with what I can do. Okay, that's done. We can put up the base wall structures. So I want to do these. I like the stem wall structures better. They don't take a lot. They take a lot less than the grass planks, but there's not too many of them. What I wanted to know was this scaffolding. If I set the scaffolding up, I could make a patio out of this. It'd be kind of weird though. I'd have to make one that isn't there. Is there another frame option? No. I can make that happen. Talk about wasting weeds. Oh wait, the other question being, can I put a wall up if I do that? I can. Rotate it around. I sure can. Oh yeah. We're making a second floor patio, a covered deck, essentially. Boom. And then because there's an entranceway right there, those will be wood walls. I might as well, because my full plan is to have these done that way. This one is going to be where the wall ends, an entrance. So now we need to have door frames. Here. No. Did I just put another? I sure did. There we go. A window. And a wall. So the sweat dropped down my balls. No, I'm just kidding. And a door. Which I wish was not so tall, but that's the way that's going to be. At least it's not covering over. So that way, it's a walkway there. And a walkway here. You can't go through the little scaffolding. I wish it would just be like a frame. But That's alright. I could leave this alone. We'll see. Will it let me? It won't. Good. That, you know what? That works out perfectly. It's almost like a deck. And then I can either use grass or stem walls to wrap around in here. Can I put a door on the end here? Ooh, that's going to be a problem. It won't. What about a grass door? Damn. So the last segment's going to have to be gone as well. With a final window on this side. Yeah, I guess I could do it like that. It'll be a pass-through. This is the greatest part of this game to me, by the way. I don't know if you guys are... I hope you guys are into this kind of thing. The building and structure possibilities in these kind of games is what really gets me going. So... like, I realize... I'm like geeking out over here for myself on the level of detail and stuff that I can do with these. And the first segments of this house are set. And hopefully there won't be conflict when things get built. I could even end this end up the same way. So it creates a doored-in patio, but I don't really want to do that. These ones are like this just because that's an entranceway. And this one probably could be a window or something to block it off, making it so there's only one way in and out of here, but we'll figure that out as I go. Anyway, let me build a box so I can store some stuff. Acorn shell, son of a bitch. Okay, that's the one thing I don't have. Well, we could build a small one for now. And put these here. That should do. Store my stuff like I like to do. Anything that is plants is going in here. They need a fast system to put your stuff away. That is what this game needs more than anything. This whole pressing A and moving it, or pressing X every single time that you want to put a piece down, is for the birds. I don't like it. Let's see. Keep that. And oh, I forgot I had grub armor. I forgot I had all this grub stuff on me. I put this on as an alternative thing for stamina increase, which could have been useful. We'll put this away for now. I'm not going to need a shovel for this mission. No, I will keep it. I'm just running back to my place to pick up the things I left behind. Maybe even destructure some of the stuff. No, I'll leave it there. You never know when you're going to need a structure there. But I am going to come and take the... to replace the stuff that I got. The ant parts are all... This shit's going to be gone by the time I come back. Fucking ants are going to eat all my stuff. I know it's going to be that way. I think that will do. Just need to organize. Organize my stuff. Yeah, if I can stun the big ones though, wouldn't that be helpful? Wouldn't stunning the ladybugs function just as well. And tools. Fire. There we go. The rest of my stuff I should be able to fit. Let's get moving. Not that direction. Well, fuck it, let's balls. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go this way because I wanted to see what was out this way anyway. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Going out and around the world to see where this stone goes to. Out of curiosity. There's stink bugs living over here, so that's good to know. I don't know why they're just chilling. There's so many of them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the faster weapons do make sense. Speaking of which, with the weapons. Crafting and tools. No. Is it tools? No, it's not tools. Here. Workbench. Ant club. I need mandibles, so I need to go kill. I have mandibles, never mind. So that is stuff I can get back in my place. Insect hammer and an insect axe. Stink bug parts and ladybug parts. And berry leather. I've seen berries somewhere. In the tree, in the bush. Oh, I'm glad I'm going this way because if this goes where I think it does, then it'll put me close to that side of the world with the bushes. I hear something. It's like aphids in the rocks or something. Or I'm losing my mind. These flowers and stuff. I haven't found a real purpose for the petals, but have been helpful to me. One thing I do like coming through here is the fact that there's nectar everywhere. This nectar is one of the greatest freaking sources of food and water all at once.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I don't want the flower petal, but I'll take it. I just want to collect all this nectar. Talk about harvesting. Another reason why I wanted to build in this general region is because there's so many of these around. The flowers, these tall flowers are tasty eats. These people have a nice yard, I have to say. It's not very big. Their backyard movement space, like for human-sized people and playing around, it's not a lot. This is mostly a pond with a stepping system to go around the edge, little thing. Like the physical walking, you can't play some football out here. That's what I'm saying. There's not enough space to do much. It's like a hanging out patio or a backyard. Yes, getting tired. Huh. If nothing else, this is going to be a swim across, and then I've got to cut through, which is what it looks like. And then I'm going to have to cut through the spiders. That won't be the end of the world to do. I was hoping that there would be something interesting over this way. there is not. Alright, let's venture. The water's clear on this end. It's about the only thing I've noticed different. You can actually see everything in the water here. But I think that's more of a graphical error than anything. This needs to become something. They need to make a way where we can do like water spiders, which I'm sure they'll add to the world at that point. But have it so we can don like a bubble of air around our head and allow us to go and explore down here. Maybe even create air pockets in a way that allows us to build underwater. Because this is this is definitely going to get utilized. It's too much of space on the map to not have some purpose in the future. Should be an acorn armor. Let's aggravate some fucking spiders. Is he sleeping? I think he's sleeping. Oh, he can't come through anyway. Well then, even better. But they can hit me. Okay, cool. Yep, they can go through. Okay, get in the water. Ugh, they give me the chills every time. Alright, well, you learn something new every day. Yeah, I don't think you can block spiders, man. If I can get there when they're not paying attention, I can cut that and run through. Go mind your own business. Damn orb weavers. Jizzing all over everything. Ooh, run. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna break through that stuff. I'm afraid of you, spider. I'm totally afraid of you. Go do something else. You gonna hang out here now and watch me the whole time? Well, if you're too busy over here, maybe I can come around the other side. I highly doubt it'll help, but... Oh. Nope, not quite. That would make sense. Where do you find all this information in their plans for this game? Alright, one more again. We've got to be able to get through this spider web. It's got to be possible. Yes, perfect. Run. I see you. Don't you build another web. We're gonna be fighting. And all I gotta do is get by them. Oh shit, they're killing each other. I just want to get a little piece of that spider. Thank you. Ah, fuck me. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Get off of me, bitch. Why am I stuck? Oh, the one above me. Oh, shit. Woo! Let me check that out. I didn't think I'd ever get Orb Weaver stuff. Analyze some spider venom and spider chunks. Nice.
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts. Don't even need to boil it.
Oh. Well, I've been playing this on the console, so on the Xbox. So there's really no game files for me to go look at. Alright, we're through. And we've got a taste of what spiders can provide. Now, we just need to make it to the nearest workbench. And get out of their cove here. Bombardier beetles. Back off, bombardier beetles. I don't have time for you right now. Cool. I've never actually checked that out before, but we'll head to this field site as our next point of interest and try to avoid some of these bombardier beetles and spiders by getting into the deeper parts of this forest here. Oh, you know what? We can double scoop this, and there we go. Fucking gnats, man. Hello. Oh, wait, there's more than one. Let me see if I can attract just one. No, what the hell am I doing? There we go. Oh, there's another one. Get back here, you little bitch. I'm gonna attract more of your buddies over here. Anything new from them? Nope, just more larva spikes. Alright, that's fine. We're still gonna take them all out. With the club. Stunned. No, get back here. You can bring your friend if you want. Come on, little punk. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, down I go. Oh, thank you. I didn't really want to get into a fight with this many larvae, but what are you gonna do? Oh, shoot, just a second. Okay. Get something. All right. Alright, so anyway, keeping on moving. We're gonna need to avoid these. Try not to alert too much attention. I don't want to get killed. Oh, I'm actually building up health pretty good, so I guess we're alright. There we go. I just had to slow my attacks down. I need to make this quick and research these new items and get back to my home, as I need to actually end the stream pretty soon here. Holy shit. What is going on right here? Oh, it's stink bugs and spiders fighting each other. Ooh, I might be able to get some stink bug parts out of this situation if I just hold back. Who will be the victor? The sounds of these bugs literally gives me the chills, and seeing them too. Just the thought of trying to get close to them right now. There's some primal shit that they put together. Ooh, okay, you're just a fucking ladybug. Alright. There's another spider. Get some of that. Run! Spider silk and more spider chunks. I'll do this shit scavenger style if I have to. Ooh, he's following hard. What now, bitch? God, he's giving me the chills just trying to come at me. We'll follow the water this way. Is he still following? Probably is. I was hoping one of the stink bugs would have died, because I could have used the stink bug stuff. God dang, dude! I swear, man, if you got some ASMR sensations, if that's a thing for you, play a game. If you have a bug problem, play a game with bugs being that big, and I guarantee you'll get the chills a lot. Believe I have a house here. I do. Okay, chunks are not something that cooks, so yet. As a backup. I built a house inside this can as a
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
as a safe location. Wow, that was loud. Where did it go? Are you gonna juice bubble out? Oh, I forgot there's spiders over here. Part of the reason I don't want to live here. Hey, I'm playing. I can actually do this. Personal log 2.
I've thought about this in circles for days now, and I've come to a decision. It's time to restart spacer development. Ominent may not believe in it, but I know its potential. Though I must
Spider
figure
fang
out how
dagger.
to return shrunk objects to their original size. The first step will be to address the particle transcription errors. It seems almost certain that the irregularities are responsible for the failure during the demonstration.
Spider hoods, spider knee.
BURG.L, please bring up all the lab data about the unknown particles.
Happy to be of service. Notes will be prepared and delivered to your table in 4 hours or less.
4 hours? What are the chances for less?
Delivery estimate will be prepared in 2 hours or less.
An auspicious beginning.
Keep moving. Interesting. So, when I play off camera, because I do that occasionally, just to do stuff like that, house will be done by the next time you guys see me play. I will play it off camera, and I will get it completed. I am going the wrong direction. But you know what? It's kind of safer. This thing is cool. Battletoads reference. For anybody who's a fan of Battletoads. What's with all the spiders today? Holy shit. You know, you leave a region, and they just take over. Anyhow. these little tiny spiders are everywhere here now. Those weren't here before. I hate those things. Get out of here, you fucking spiderlings. Where'd the other one go? Route. Okay. Never mind. They don't like you fucking with their kids. I was gonna go see if I could harvest something from them. Not a good idea. This is where I found that blade, if you're interested in knowing. Right here in that rock. This location is just south of this field station. So, and it's a ton of sprigs. Pretty good if you're looking for sprigs. Hey, there's 2 hot dogs in this one. So those things respawn then. Good to know. Okay, we're almost home though. Nice. Mites was one of my missions, so I don't mind actually this. I forgot this is where a bunch of mites are at. So I can get a lot of good meat out of this place. Any more? No. Okay. Keep moving. Follow the lasers. Try not to run directly into a spider. There we are. There's my old home. There's still a fucking spider here. Could you get away from my house? Come with me. He didn't follow. You son of a bitch, follow me. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Keep coming. Keep coming, you little punk. You know what? He's kind of far enough away that I might not have to worry about him. He's focused over there. Maybe I can get my stuff and cook my food and get the hell out of here.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Oh, I don't have any food in here. God damn it. Alright. Mandibles. What did I need? Spider fangs is going to be a separate thing altogether. Larva blade. Okay, that's fine. Insect axe. Insect hammer. Ant club is what I was trying to make. Ant parts and woven fiber. I'm just going to take all this stuff. Eat these acorn bits. And we're going to clear out some things that I don't think I need to carry with me after I go inside. We're also going to recycle these to keep what I can. Most of this shit I'm not worried about. Those go together. I'll take 10 of these lashings just because. All of this grass just because. Got extra space for spider webs. I'm going to need those later. Take my wax. And I'm not worried about mite fuzz. My acorn shell will be good for now. These acorn lids will probably be good. We need to drop something. You know what? I gotta eat though.
Worse than my
That one's good for both, so let me eat these acorn niblets.
mom's Brussels sprouts.
There we go, nice and full. That clears the space, and I can take some of these lids with me, so that way I don't have to go hunting for acorns. My armor I can make more of. Trash this. I maybe will be able to take it with me. I do have enough lashings. No, never mind. Let me pick these up. I'll put them in the thing appropriately. Let's just store these properly. It's not like I'm never coming back to this place. This is an alternate house. Although, with the spider here, I really don't ever want to come back to this place. I just don't need a workbench over here right now. I figured I could take some value out of it. It's destroying all my shit over here as it is, so. There we go. And one more space to put something away that I don't need on me now. Gosh, I really want all of these things on me right now. So, I guess 10 of them is fine, and I'll leave these here. There we go. Let's grab my armor off this stand, and we'll get on out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Just in case I don't make it. Respawn point. Alright, now we're going to cut back across by the tree.
Don't even need to boil it.
Because that's much quicker and much safer than what I was doing. I am built up today. Ooh-wee, I tell you. I didn't quite get what I wanted done today, but I have other things I got to attend to. But I did get a new location started. I have a base over here, and I'm ready to be able to start setting up. Plus, I'm going to be able to set myself up with new weaponry that should be able to help me take down some of the bugs and stuff that I've been having trouble dealing with. I should probably climb this tree. It'd be easier to get there. From the surf, could you please? Thank you. From up high. I do have a hammer. Did I bring a hammer? No, I didn't bring my hammer. Never mind. I don't have a hammer. If I see any stray acorn chunks, I'll have to grab them. Like that. Yoink. Because I have space in my inventory to hold up to 10 of them in a stack. And there are occasionally loose ones to be found. Fucking wolf spiders hanging out here. Over the top. Their little spider screeches are everywhere around me right now. It's causing me to get the chills again. What's up, Raul Martinez? I'm actually about to be stepping off of this. I'm just trying to get back to my secondary home on the other side of this lake. You can kind of see the platform from here. Oh, man. Oh, that feels better. Some chills, though, I get every time I come around these spiders. Yeah. I got a few things I want to do. I might come back in and do this again tomorrow afternoon or later this evening. I don't typically do streams on the weekend, but I had a moment to kind of fiddle around and do whatever, so I figured, hey, might as well. You know, and it's, you know what? It's not seeing them too, because they're like in the accessibility stuff for this game. Oh. Can ants take out a spider? You would think they could. Anyway, in the accessibility options of this game, they have arachnophobia settings that honestly I think makes them look scarier. The idea of these things having 4 legs or being a floating orb, all of that is more frightening than seeing an actual spider. Seeing the spiders don't bother me. It's their sound that creeps me out. That shit is through the roof, like freaking hard to handle. Alright. But this spot is nice and safe from a majority of the things. One of the things I do need to make while I'm here is a workbench. 3 planks, 4 sprigs, couple of saps. So we'll put that over here for the time being. There. 2 sprigs, 4 sprigs and 2 saps. I think I have that. We can also start putting these away. Look at all them noses. I'm gonna be full of gas masks. And bug parts. Ants go here. Weevils. Bombardier bugs. Larva spikes. Spider parts. These things I actually got from this. Boom. That stores all of that for now. And this one has my sap in it. And my sprigs. One more sprig. Boom. So, 4 parts, some woven fiber, and 2 mandibles. I think that's everything. Yep. Level 2 club. That's what I'm talking about. The spider fang is way weaker, surprisingly, for a level 2 weapon, but I bet you wolf spider fangs that poison on hit. Okay, so the orb weavers don't produce it. I have to get a wolf spider killed, get 1 set of fangs, and then more venom. And then I can create a dagger that's probably more poisonous than the previous one, which would be useful. I do need to start getting glue for this stuff, going and collecting mite fuzz and bringing it back. I'm getting itchy from being around the bugs. And explosives would not be a bad idea. I'd have to go get some ant eggs, but I could probably blow up some spiders pretty good. Insect hammer is more durable, stronger type of hammer. I still need to kill a stink bug to get that and find out what berry leather is. And I still need a ladybug to make a better axe. So I'm still behind on a few things that I want to produce, but still getting there. What's going to be real nice is making... Oh, they don't have a listing for it. Is it in decor? There it is. Is mounting an orb weaver head on my wall just because I can. Hard-earned kill. Bombardier beetles are not too bad either. So what I'll end up having to do is getting those together. Hopefully it'll be enough strength that I can take out a ladybug with this new weapon. That'll be stronger than the last. I do believe it is. Because, yep, damage and stun is much higher. Oh yeah. I can definitely get myself a ladybug with this. It's gotta help. And then when I do, I'll have the axe that I need to start cutting down the weeds that are in the woods, in these forests that are more valuable to me. Like out that way. I'm gonna have to go through the spiders again to get to them, but that's alright. Then I'll have enough for this stuff to really build. Because right now... Well, I guess I can put them together a little bit. I can build this patio a little bit here. Enough to build at least a few of them. The front row is done. Nice. And can I still put a wall up? That was the question I had before. So I can keep my ground flora the way I want it to. I can. Awesome. Put walls here like I was planning on doing. And have this space be a big 4x3. And then this space is going to be a separate room as well that overlooks out this way. Good. Yes. When this is all done, I'll have a nice little home set up. And I'll continue cutting through these woods. See how fast that grass grows? Like I said, I'm going to have to lay down a clay path. I want to see what goes straight. If I go straight down this way. It is a lot of grass to cut through. I can build a clay path that'll bring me to what I want to get to. Maybe if I can go out this way a little bit. So this is the water here, which is what I would want a path to in the first place. My home is circa that direction, or somewhat that direction. So if I did a path from here made of clay, using the clay foundations, just a straight shot would lead there. Okay, that's not quite what I was looking for. I'm gonna get myself lost in here trying to find this path, this routing that I'm trying to do. But if I do it from here, that's the wall there. And I just have to cut through all of this. It would give me all the grass I'd need to build what I'm looking for. Oh boy, there's a thick cut right there. There we go. Yeah, this could work. This could work. A straight path from here all the way down to create a walkway through the grass that would lead to the water that isn't going to get overgrown again. And I would just have to basically shoot this off that direction to do it. That's something. We can even create turn paths and things like that as we go. But it'll prevent the grass from growing up, and that's the point for it. So either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to go ahead and step off from now. This is, like I said, unintended. Maybe in the evening when it gets a little bit later, we'll come back to this. Oh, excuse me. And give it a little bit more. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, I will see you guys in my next stream. Also, check me out on Tuesdays and Thursdays where I do my VR streams. Lately, I've been doing them in the afternoon because I'm out of work right now. But when I start going back on shift again, which is soon, I will be doing them in the evenings, VR streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.